Hey guys, Matt Attack here, and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This was a suggestion from one of my coworkers, actually, because we were talking earlier today, and he was like, hey, I loved your NFL tier list video. Could you do another NFL type video? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I decided that players are really controversial, so I wanted to do something a little bit more fun. And I'm going to do teams that I love, like, take them or leave them, dislike, and hate. So, you know, it's just my personal opinion. If this is your favorite team, please don't get offended. Like, this is just how I like the team, or don't like them. Anyway, let's get started. Cleveland Browns, I like them a lot this season. I've liked them for a few years now. I've always felt bad for them because they had the 0-16 season, then they had the 1-15 before that. But it seems like they've really got it together. That defense looks awesome. They've got Jadeveon Clowney. They've got Denzel Ward. They've got Myles Garrett. Like, this team looks good on defense. And then you go to offense. You've got Odell. Odell's always been that controversial player for me. But personally, I like him. Jarvis Landry. You've got Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. You still have David Njoku there. I don't know how long he's going to be there. I've always liked him. Baker Mayfield, like, I love a lot of their players. I love their uniforms. I love their stadium. But personally, they're not up in the love category. You'll see I think there's like 2 or 3 teams that I actually like love. But Cleveland's pretty close. New York Jets, I just feel bad for y'all. I'm sorry. I just feel bad. It seems like y'all can never have success. Like, you draft Sam Darnold, and he doesn't look great for 3 years, and then he goes to Carolina, and he's, like, been amazing. And I said in my NFL tier list video, well, that just fell. All right, in my NFL tier list video, I said that it's a make it or break it year for me for Sam Darnold, and he is proving that he can definitely play. And then Zach Wilson just looks horrible. Like, he does not look great at all. I don't really have a favorite player on the Jets, to be honest. Like, it's probably CJ Mosley. Your uniforms are nice. Your stadium it's MetLife Stadium, which is cool, but, like, I wish y'all would have y'all's own. If y'all actually did something, maybe, but they're kind of that take it or leave it. I don't hate them. I don't like them. They're just kind of in the middle. Tennessee Titans, I actually like y'all. Your uniforms are awesome. I think y'all have some of the best uniforms in the league, in my opinion. You've got Ryan Tannehill there. You got King Henry. You've got some good players there. You have Julio now, which makes, I think whenever you bring in a star like that, it's going to bring attention. So I've been watching a little bit more of Tennessee's games. I watched whenever my favorite team destroyed them, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, all around, I love them. They're interesting to watch. If they're interesting to watch, then I'll probably like y'all. If y'all are just boring like the Jets over here, then yeah, I won't really watch you. The Miami Dolphins, I like y'all. I like these 2 teams a little bit more, but I do like Miami. I've felt bad for y'all because it seems like every time y'all have a little bit of success, it's either the Patriots or the Bills that are slapping y'all back into relevance. But anyway, Tua looks like he's up and down for me. I said in my tier list video, I think I said that I really didn't like him that much. I don't know. This team's interesting. Your uniforms are cool. I love your stadium, but like, if you had like a little bit more interest. I really watched whenever Jay Ajayi was there at running back. I used to really watch Miami at the time. And I watched them whenever they went to the playoffs to play Pittsburgh. And I got to see Matt Moore and a little bit. Like, Miami's not a bad team. I like them. Cincinnati. I'm going to say take them or leave them. I like y'all more than the Jets. I like your uniforms. You need a new stadium by now. But Joe Burrow looks cool. Like, he looks like he's going to be pretty good. I've always liked Geno Atkins on the team. I liked AJ Green, but now he's on the Cardinals. Like, I don't know. They're just up and down for me. Like, I don't really like them or dislike them, but I'd rather like cheer for them over the Jets. Jacksonville. I'll take Jacksonville. I'll put them in like. I like Trevor Lawrence, although like the Jaguars just don't look great at all. I cheered for them whenever they went to the AFC Conference Championship. That was cool. I got to see a lot of them, but really they've digressed. Trevor Lawrence is cool. I don't really know too much about Jacksonville, but yeah, I don't really know about Jacksonville. I liked them back then, but now they're just, you know what? Hold on. I'll put them in, take them or leave them, because I just don't know anything really about Jacksonville that much. Yeah, you got a cool stadium. I like your jerseys, but your team is just, gosh, I don't know. Detroit Lions. What am I gonna do with you guys? I don't dislike or hate y'all. You know what? I'll put y'all here. Yeah, I'll put y'all here. I feel it's kind of like the Jets. You know what? I feel bad for y'all. I just feel bad, so it makes me want to cheer for y'all. What Justin Tucker did, y'all, was just heartbreaking. I watched that game. I don't know. I liked y'all whenever y'all had Matthew Stafford. Now you have Jared Goff. I don't mind Jared. Y'all are literally the downgrade of the New England Patriots. I'm gonna be honest. You get old, washed-up Patriot players and bring them to your team, and then don't do a dang thing. Y'all have always been that one team that tries to do something, but then doesn't. Your uniforms are cool. I like them a lot more than your older uniforms. I think, what is it called? Ford Stadium or Ford Field or whatever. That's y'all's stadium or whatever. It's cool. It's a nice indoor one, but really, I just take them or leave them. Minnesota, you know what? I like y'all. I'll put you right here. I like the uniforms. I like how it's just purple and a little bit of white in there, a little bit of yellow. I like that combination. Taking a color like purple and making it work. Your stadium is super nice. I remember y'all's last stadium, I believe it got snowed in at one point. And then y'all had to move into a different stadium for a year, come back. I like Dalvin Cook. I like Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is very underrated in my opinion. But I talked about that in the tier list video. I'll put a link down in the description of the tier list video. That way, if you have any questions about quarterbacks and stuff, I've already done a video on it. So you guys can go check that out. But yeah, Minnesota's not bad. They've got some players that I like on there. Patrick Peterson went there from the Cardinals, so it has me a little bit more interested in Minnesota. So yeah, we'll do that. Tampa Bay. I've always liked Tampa Bay. I'm not gonna lie. Even before Brady, I've always liked Tampa. I like their uniforms. I love their stadium. They've got the pirate ship and that shoots crap. That's sick. Your uniforms are so much better than your alarm clock uniforms. That's what I call them. Whenever they had the alarm clock font on there. You've got Levante David, Devin White, Tom Brady's here. I don't really like Tom Brady too much, but I know how great he is. You've just got a bunch of studs on that team that I really like, even before Tom Brady came there. All around, I love the team. Not love them, like them. My bad. I always say love whenever I'm talking about something, but I like them. Not better than Cleveland. I like Cleveland a little bit more, because they've suffered more. But I'll take Tampa right there. San Francisco. I dislike them. They're a rival with one of my favorite teams.
You could wait all
what
night
an ad.
email response from Steve.
Shush. All right. Anyway, I dislike them. I've never been a 49ers guy. One, because they're rivals with my team. Two, I just don't like them. There's players on there which are fine. I don't like Jimmy Garoppolo too much at quarterback. Back then when they had Joe Montana, I could see myself liking them. But I don't know. I think it's just because mainly they're rivals with my team. I have to dislike them. Uniforms aren't bad. Their stadium's okay. The Levi Stadium, it's all right, but nothing too crazy. I like George Kittle. I really like him. Other than that, I don't really like anyone else on that team. Like, everyone else is like either all right or I don't like them. So I just like them. Atlanta. What am I going to do with you guys? I take them or leave them, be honest. I'd rather cheer for the Lions. Get right there. I like your new uniforms. It's better than the red, just the solid red and white that you guys had. You know, I'd rather have these uniforms. These uniforms look really nice. Matt Ryan's cool. When you had Julio, you were a little bit more interesting. You still have Calvin Ridley there. What's that guy's name? He's defensive tackle. I think it's Garrett. His last name's like Jarrett or Garrett something. I like him a little bit more. I don't really watch Atlanta. That's the problem. I watched them last week against the Giants, but it was super boring, so I watched a different game. I just watched the ending of it. All around, like, you're all right. Your stadium's cool. Like, you're just not as interesting to me. The Ravens. You know, I really hated you guys whenever you had Joe Flacco. I don't know. I really hated. Y'all were like my third least favorite team. Now you've got Lamar Jackson there, who I like a little bit more. Like, you guys are all right. You know, I just dislike y'all. I still have that strong dislike towards y'all. I like your stadium's cool. I like your uniforms. Like the nice purple uniforms really stands out. I like those. You know, I don't really like the Ravens too much. I think I had a friend that was it's kind of a Ravens fan, and I just personally don't like them. It's just my opinion. Actually, I like, I like the 49ers a little bit more. The Bears. The Bears are all right. I mean, I'll put them at the top of here. I'd rather cheer for the Bears than any of these other teams. I feel like Andy Dalton doesn't get enough credit. I feel like he did pretty well in the first game against the Rams, and people are just kind of like, well, it's Justin Fields' time. Well, I mean, if something's working, don't, replace it. I like Khalil Mack a lot. They've got some nice players there on that Bears defense. I think Akeem Hicks is still there. I like him. David Montgomery, I like him at running back. Allen Robinson, he's cool. All around, I can take them or leave them. They're kind of here, but they're like in the middle, so they'll be at the top here. Dallas, I'm going to get either hated for this or loved for this. I'm from Texas. I grew up a Cowboys fan. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. Like, I grew up as a Cowboys fan. Like my whole family are Cowboys fans. Now, I will say I don't think they're America's team, because I've asked, here's a reason. I work sometimes on Sunday, and football plays on Sunday. And I have so many people walking in different jerseys. I've seen people in Rams, Chargers, Browns, Bengals, Vikings. Like, there's so many teams. I don't think they're America's team anymore. But I grew up not a Texans fan. I grew up a Cowboys fan. Like Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott. I watch them almost every Sunday or every Monday or whenever the heck they play. I love them. They do tick me off at times, but I mean, that's how it is. But I grew up in Texas. I'm still in Texas. I've always been, anything Texas sports related, I've always been a huge fan of. So I love the Cowboys. Houston Texans, I'm from Texas, so I watched a lot of Houston. When you had JJ, you were interesting. When you had DeAndre Hopkins, you were interesting. I don't think your team is interesting anymore, so I'm going to put you here. If you still had JJ and you still had DeAndre, then yeah, I would see myself liking y'all. But I just don't, you're not interesting. You don't really have anyone there that I personally like that much. I mean, Brandon Cooks isn't bad. I've always liked Tyrod Taylor. I just feel like he's always been kind of screwed everywhere he goes, but not a bad team. I like them, but not enough about these teams. Indianapolis. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I like y'all, actually. I'll I'll take y'all right here. Your uniforms are kind of just in the middle. Like, they're not bland, but I mean, I don't know what else you could do with the Colts uniforms. Stadium's all right. I really liked y'all whenever y'all had Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck. They're both gone, of course. You got Carson Wentz. I'm not a big fan on Carson. Like, your team's all right. Like, I've never had an issue with the Colts. My first ever Super Bowl I watched was Peyton Manning versus Drew Brees, and the Colts versus Saints Super Bowl. So every time I see the Colts on, I'll watch them. They're all right, you know. I'd rather watch them than Miami, but that's just my opinion. Rams, I hate y'all. I'm sorry. I don't like y'all at all. I like y'all worse than the Ravens. You know what? No. First hate team. I hate the Rams. Like your uniforms. I like your stadium a lot. I just hate y'all. I've always hated y'all. Y'all are rivals with my team. Y'all have always ticked me off. I didn't really like Sam Bradford whenever y'all had him. Jared Goff's all right. I don't know. I just don't like the Rams. I have this personal hatred towards the Rams. I don't like them at all. I think your logo looks stupid. You should have just kept with the Ram logo. That would have been nice. This logo just looks dumb to me. I don't really like y'all. Why the 49ers over the Rams? It's because, like, every time my team plays the Rams, I really hate the Rams. Every time they play the 49ers, it's like, all right, I don't like y'all, but I mean, we'll play it. My team's about to play the Rams. We'll see how that goes. Chargers. You know what? I actually do like y'all. I like you a little bit more than Dolphins. Justin Herbert looks cool. I like Joey Bosa. I love Derwin James. Austin Eckler, I feel like, doesn't get enough attention. He's pretty good. He just doesn't get enough attention. I like Mike Williams. Man. Like, y'all are, like, your uniforms are sick. We sell them at where I work. And I want to get a Justin Herbert jersey so badly. I love the Chargers uniforms. You know, their stadium, they share it with the Rams. You know, so you got that going for you. Like, I'm a lot more interested now. I always thought at the time, like, they should have stayed in San Diego as the San Diego Chargers, but now they're starting to grow on me as the Los Angeles Chargers. You know, I'll take that. Let's see, who's next? Oakland. Oakland's next, okay. Or not Oakland, Las Vegas. I keep calling them Oakland because I think they should have stayed in Oakland. Your fans are crazy. I see y'all, like, dressed up, like, in these skulls and crap. I like that. Your new stadium's pretty cool. Your uniforms are simple, but they work. I love black. I love gray as well. Kind of mixed in there. A little bit of white. Derek Carr is very unappreciated. So, you know what? I'd rather cheer... Let me organize this a little bit. I'd rather cheer for the Chargers. I'd cheer for the Raiders. Yeah, I'll cheer for the Raiders over the Chargers. Just all around, I like y'all. You know, Washington football team. Y'all are rivals with my Cowboys. But here's the thing. I don't hate y'all. I don't dislike y'all either. I like your defense. You know, Ryan Fitzpatrick is there, but he's going to be out for a while. You know, I don't actually dislike y'all. It's kind of weird. I'm going to put y'all here. I don't know. I used to really not like them, but I've started watching them a little bit more, and they're a lot more interesting than I remember. Like, a whole lot more interesting. So, I like Chase Young on that team, on that defense. He looks like a stud. On offense, you got some players here and there. Like, I don't really watch too much. I've started watching a little bit, so I'm trying to learn, like, all the players. And I think the running back is Antonio Gibson, I believe, and he looks pretty good. We'll have to see. Kansas City. Okay, this is going to get a little controversial. I feel like the Chiefs are becoming the new Patriots. They're going to become the new Patriots. Like, I don't dislike y'all for now. I can't put y'all in take them or leave them. I've always kind of liked y'all. I'm gonna put y'all. I'll put y'all here. Like, I like y'all, but y'all are becoming the new Patriots for me. Like, if I keep seeing y'all go to Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl, I'm not gonna like y'all. And it's not y'all's fault. I'm not asking y'all to go 0-16 like the old Cleveland Browns or suck like the New York Jets or the Jacksonville Jaguars. But some people like something new, something fresh. They want to see a team that hasn't done anything in the Super Bowl go out there and be fantastic. And I feel like y'all are just going to keep going to the Super Bowl. I wanted Cleveland to beat y'all so badly in the playoffs. But I like Patrick Mahomes. I like Tyreek Hill. I like Travis Kelce. I like the players on the Chiefs. I like Tyrann Mathieu. He was with my team at the time at one point. You know. Let's see. The New Orleans Saints. New Orleans. I used to love y'all. Y'all were like my third favorite team at that time. And then y'all had the whole scandal. I don't remember exactly what the scandal was. Now y'all are kind of lower. I'd rather take you. I'll put y'all here. Like, I've always liked Drew Brees. Now you have Jameis Winston. But it seems like the Saints can't decide who is better, Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston. And I'm sitting there shaking my head and saying, just give Jameis Winston a chance to prove that he can be good. He sat a year behind Drew Brees. Give him a chance. I've always liked Alvin Kamara. You know, you've got some players on that defense. I think Malcolm Jenkins. You know, they're an all right team. I don't really mind them. They're just kind of there for me. But I like them a lot better than some of these teams. Giants. I've never been a huge Giants guy. I dislike y'all. I think there's fans. I'm not saying the whole. Now, when I'm talking about fans, I'm not talking about literally the whole fan base. I'm talking about some fans. I don't know what the heck is in y'all's minds before the season happened. Why y'all thought y'all were like playoff contenders? You're not. You need to shush. You're not. Like your team is just. I don't know. You've got Daniel Jones there. I don't think like he's a good quarterback, and I don't think y'all understand that to just give up on the guy, tank, and get another quarterback. Like, he's not worth it. Like, he fumbles all the time. He throws interceptions. He doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing half the time. Like, the only player I really like on the Giants, there's two. It's Saquon Barkley and Kenny Golladay. Those are the only two players I like on your team. Leonard Williams on the defense is all right. I don't really like y'all that much. I've always had that kind of, I don't really like y'all. Mostly because I'm a Cowboys fan. Eagles, you're going down to the hate. I hate Philadelphia Eagles. I don't like y'all at all. I hate y'all. Okay? Let me talk about the fan base. This is a real issue with me. I'm going to say, like I said, it's not the entire fan base. But when it comes to Philadelphia, it seems like y'all are just so arrogant. And just, I don't understand it. I don't understand Philly fans. Some Philly fans. I just don't like y'all. Like, I see y'all all the time. I've seen clips of y'all, like, throwing stuff at people for, like, opposite team. There was, like, two adults, like a couple or whatever, and they were in Giants uniforms, and I saw a video of just y'all throwing, like, snowballs at them because they were Giants fans. I don't know, just personally, I'm not a big Eagles fan at all. I don't like the Eagles. I've never liked the Eagles, and I probably never will like the Eagles. I'll get a Jalen Hurts jersey, but I ain't freaking ever cheering for the Eagles. The only time I cheered for the Eagles was against these stupid New England Patriots over here. That is the only time I ever cheered for y'all. But I don't like y'all at all. I hate y'all. I liked Carson Wentz at the time, but I don't really like him anymore. Jalen Hurts is probably the only player on that team that I actually like. Everyone else I don't like. Pittsburgh, y'all are about the same, except I probably don't like y'all a little bit more. I don't really like Pittsburgh fans in general. Y'all literally act like the Eagles fans, except maybe a little bit better. I've seen like YouTuber Urinating Tree. He's a huge Pittsburgh fan, but he talks about how Pittsburgh fans are just the worst people ever, and yet he's a Pittsburgh fan. I don't know. I've never really liked Ben Roethlisberger. I've never liked Mike Tomlin. I've never liked y'all stadium. I've never liked your uniforms. I just don't like y'all in general. I just don't. Denver Broncos. I love y'all. You know what? I love y'all. Y'all are my third favorite team probably. I love your uniforms. I think your stadium is awesome. And I have a bunch of family members that are Denver Broncos fans, mostly because I have relatives that are from Denver, so they cheer for the Broncos. My uncle, he's a Broncos fan. So I've watched a lot of Broncos football. I watched y'all whenever y'all had Peyton Manning. I cheered for y'all whenever y'all beat Cam Newton in the Super Bowl. You have Teddy Bridgewater now. I like Teddy Bridgewater a lot. I like a lot of players on that team. Melvin Gordon. I've always liked Von Miller. All around, I love the team. I love everything about the team. So they've always been that number 3, number 4. Whenever I had the Saints as number 3, the Broncos were my 4th favorite team. Now the Broncos are about my 3rd. Green Bay. I used to hate the Packers. I just dislike y'all now. Aaron Rodgers is kind of up and down for me. Some people like him. Some people don't like him. Personally, for me, I really didn't like him, and now I've kind of just... he's all right. They've got some players that I actually like on that team. Devontae Adams. You got Aaron Jones there. You know, you got some players that are like, hey, you know what? They're all right, but I don't really like y'all that much. I never have. Y'all always play the Cowboys and seem to beat them in the playoffs, and then whenever you defeat my team or play my team, you seem to never beat them. So thank you. Carolina. I really didn't like y'all whenever y'all had Cam Newton. I like y'all a little bit more. Y'all had Teddy, which made me a little bit more interested. You have Sam Darnold. You have Christian McCaffrey. Y'all are an interesting team. I'll put y'all in take them or leave them, because sometimes I can cheer for them, sometimes I won't. Whenever they had Cam and they had that 2015 run as 15-1, I was like, here. I did not like y'all at all. You've earned my respect a little bit more. I like I think it's your alternate jerseys. It's like the solid baby blue and black with black stripes. I love those jerseys. I think your stadium is pretty cool. I like most of the players on the team now that Cam is gone. But you're kind of a take them or leave them. Arizona, yep, right here. Love them. I am literally a super fan of the Arizona Cardinals. They're kind of hard to find, these type of Arizona fans. You don't see them anywhere. I love Arizona Cardinals. I literally have, I think I said in one of my videos, that I have a Kyler Murray jersey, like in a case. Like I've got a Larry Fitzgerald poster. I've got a bunch of Larry Fitzgerald like football cards. I watch I try to watch all the games of Arizona. And I don't know why I became an Arizona Cardinals fan. I think at the time, I liked Larry Fitzgerald a lot. And I started to watch a lot more of Arizona. I liked Kurt Warner when he was with the team, and I really started to become a fan. And then you had Carson Palmer there. I really liked Carson. They had their 2015 Cinderella run. And they're one of the oldest teams in the league. They're so historic, and I love the history behind them. Just all around, I love this team. They're probably never going to get passed up, ever. This is like my top 3 of teams that I love. Arizona is my favorite. All my friends know that I love Arizona. Like, I have a hat that I got off Amazon, like an Arizona Cardinals hat, and I wear it every day, basically. Like, I love that hat. I have like a keychain at work when I have my keys around, and it's literally, it says Arizona Cardinals and it has like a bunch of logos of it. Like, I'm a super fan, basically. Buffalo Bills. You know, I actually do like y'all. I like y'all a lot more than I used to. I felt bad for y'all whenever y'all lost 4 straight Super Bowls. What do I like y'all more? I like you more than Chargers. I'd take y'all. I'd take y'all right here. For me, like, I like your jerseys. I know your fan base is crazy, which I like. Stadium's cool. I like Josh Allen. I like a lot of players on your team. What's that one guy on their team? Tremaine Edmonds. I like him a lot. Tre'Davious White, I like a lot. Like, I like y'all. Y'all are a really good team. Y'all don't ever bother me at all. I don't see y'all, like, Buffalo fans going on, like, social media and be like, we're going to win the Super Bowl. Like, some of these, like, other teams that are super cocky. But, yeah, I like y'all. Y'all don't really bother me that much. Seattle, I hate y'all. What do I hate you? No, I hate y'all that much. Y'all are my second least favorite team. I really despise y'all. I don't like y'all at all. You always play the Cardinals, and I don't like y'all. Okay? The only things that I like about your team are your uniforms and your stadium. And that's it. Those are the only things I like. I don't like the players. I don't like the fans that much. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying this because there's going to be someone in the comments being like, oh, well, I'm a Seahawks fan. And like you put them as you hate them. And you said all. No, I'm saying some Seahawks fans. Not all. Some of them I don't like. I just don't like Seattle. They're a rival of my team. Of course, I'm not going to like y'all, but I just have a strong hatred for y'all. So, yeah. And then number 1, New England. I don't think I have to really say too much about him. I've never liked Bill Belichick. I know he's like one of the greatest coaches that ever freaking lived. I don't like y'all at all. I could never see myself cheering for New England ever. I could never see myself doing that. You know, with all the cheating scandals y'all have had and just all the players that I don't like on your team, like, I've just never liked y'all. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, even after Tom Brady's been gone, I just don't like y'all at all. But your uniforms are cool. Like, the only player maybe that I like on that team is James White, and that's it. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. This was a little bit of a different kind of video. I just kind of wanted to do this because one of my coworkers suggested this, so thank you for the suggestion. And I do take suggestions all the time from people. Like, someone asked me at work to do this. I did it. I think my grandpa asked me to do a quarterback tier list, so I did it. So if you have any suggestions about any other tier list, just let me know, and I will jot it down. I just bought a whiteboard over here where I just kind of jot down ideas and stuff for, like, titles or videos or whatever. So, yeah, just let me know what kind of videos, like, if y'all want to see any more of these, and just let me know, because I will jot it down, and I will try to plan it out. Also, kind of a little bit of announcement. I want to try to get a set schedule down for when I upload and what kind of videos. I don't really know. I got to figure it out. It's not going to happen anytime soon whenever I have my schedule up, but I'll let y'all know whenever I kind of have a schedule down. I'm going to try to upload. I try to upload every day of every week. But sometimes I need a little bit of a break. So I think for now, I'm going to be uploading 6 times a week. So 6 videos a week. One day where I'm not going to upload. That will probably be... It'll probably be Saturday, maybe, that I don't upload. Maybe. I might just upload both days. Who freaking knows? I'm very consistent, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to try to upload every day. But whenever I get this kind of schedule down, you know, we'll have 6 days a week where you get a bunch of Mad Attack content. And then one day, you know, maybe you can watch some older stuff because, you know, I'm always busy besides YouTube. So I kind of have to, like, plan stuff out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my tier list. But yeah, top 3, Cardinals, Cowboys, and Broncos. Least favorite teams are Rams, Eagles, Steelers, Seahawks, and Patriots, and so on. You can take a look. This was just a fun thing for me to do. Please don't take any offense if I don't like your team. You know, you don't have to like my team. I don't have to like your team. It's just kind of how it is. But anyway, guys, in the next video I'm going to publish, it's going to be Dishonored. I saw some comments about my FNAF video. Y'all are really liking it, which is great because I'm loving the game right now. I love playing it. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next episode. See you guys later.